22 was, yeah, that's the plane I really wanted when I started playing, and the day that I unlocked it, I beat all of my buddies, and they were mad. They were like, we want it too. So, awesome plane.
Now, it looks like, speaking of unlocks, all the pilots have unlocked that green check mark on their icons, and we are ready to get it kicked off, folks. Bring the hype. First match of the day, Crimson Canyon Sunrise. Here we go. Interstellars flying in, got a mix of the paint jobs as they fly towards the middle to meet each other. Pop heading into that granddaddy of the plane, the A10, as we swap the Bird Dog going up, taking that Merchant Interceptor.
Martin, that J20, I love to see the J20. Yeah, it's just a little bit of lag there, no worries.
He's here with us in spirit, folks.
I'm here.
J20 going up Mars, trying to take the higher perch as well in the J20, trying to get close enough to paint those targets, and now he's got tone. Big 31 volley sends one, not quite the second one yet. Faster players out, gets him out of that one, just one shake off. 3 going to the 31. Bird Dog trying to use the speed, faster players get out. 2 misses, 3 misses, and he's safe for the moment.
Relaying those left, so Interceptor going back up high. I hope you guys can hear me. If not, I'm just going to keep talking really loud.
You're coming through loud and clear from BZ.
Roger that.
Radioactive surveilling the middle area, trying to stay a little bit high, but he's got the decoy out there ready to be a missile sponge if need be.
Using the ground cover to cover his tracks where flares and decoys are not needed. Give those missiles ground now.
F3 staying behind the terrain. Now, it seems like both teams are playing slightly more hesitant than we've seen from these teams so far in the tournament. Maybe different game plan in the tactics here.
Well, like we said, it's all or nothing in these last battles, so we've got to play a little bit safe, a little bit conservative today.
Every trooper roll away and heavier on him, and there they go. Big play with the first kill. Ace combat goes down.
5-on-4 situation, 1 minute left to play.
And the mosh pit has started. We got some glancing blows here and there. They're starting to circle around the area. 106 goes down the way of Necro. Woo, close call, almost there. Gracious.
5-on-3, DOD dominating this first round. 38 seconds left to play.
I'm starting to crunch down now. We know this Interstellars team knows where this overtime ring is. Raven's a little low right there. He pumps.
That's what we call turning with style. I made a little belly flopping, but
tactical break there from the front foot. Raven trying to get around. Looks like he's getting a little close to the mountain again as we got 15 seconds left for the ring.
5-on-2, just J20, Su-25 remain on the Interstellars team. They're going to have to wait for that ring cap, but there's a lot of defenders around that area.
A10 trying to chase down. We've got a foot race between the 2 biggest planes on the field. Front foot on fire. There he goes. Raven 6 goes down.
That's it. Total elimination. Round 1 going to death on demand.
DOD advantage and Crimson Canyon just started off with, again, the hesitant play proved victorious for him there. Let's see if they can replicate that or Interstellars adjust.
Just a reminder that we do switch sides after every round, so we are on the other side now. Watching DOD as Bird Dog goes up in that MiG-31. This is a calm before the storm.
He's hoping that red camouflage there will help him blend in with the sky just a little bit there as he's reaching out, trying to get to the J20. Now, we got some damage on the 22 over here, though. He'll be looking for help.
Menendez starting off to using that tactical air brake, as in the ground brake.
This isn't Tony Hawk. You don't get points for the wall plants, folks. Just remember that.
J20 up high, getting us a bird's eye view from up there.
R7 launches 1, painting the targets. He's got 2 away, just picking at him a little bit. I don't think they're going to find their home, though. Too much terrain in the way. R7 going, I believe, at least 1,000+ miles an hour there, eyeballing the ammo, and now he's probably restocked. Once again, the hesitant play, allowing the teams to kind of move in, fill each other out, and throwing a couple of jabs. We've got 90 seconds left in the round.
One missile coming down from that J23. At least I see. Here goes the flare of the missile dance. Missed that one.
Indirect glancing hit there. Bird felt it, but not enough to knock him down. So he's looking to rearm his pop. Again, first kill. Ace combat goes down. Pop gets him an A10.
5-on-4. 1 minute left to play before that ring cap.
We've got the 22-16. Hot on the trail, trying to catch up to Menendez. Necro reaching out with the guns. The maneuverability of that F-16 unmatched.
Unmatched.
Pop takes that Skybull as well. We've got a 5-on-2 situation. Takes 20 front foot. Last remaining once again. F3 goes down. The Raven paid the price there. It's radio there to a bench. His teammate Big Bay. Bar 7 also in trouble there.
Only that J20 left. He didn't make it. That's a 2-second win for DOD on Crimson Canyon, moving to Stone Forest.
Not something you normally see. There's the last kill there. A10 reaching out with his infrared to get the J20 out of the sky. Stone Forest once again.
Make sure you guys get your predictions in chat. Death on Demand, Interstellar, Stone Forest. Here we go.
Here we go. Chat, say it again. Yesterday, we dubbed it multiple times. This is Metalstorm. Be on the ready. When you see the epic moment, spam that in the chat for us. Remember that throughout the day. I'm sure we'll see plenty of moments. J20 going up, sporting the Razor decals there, legendaries that you can unlock in-game, blending in well with that black and white with the gold highlight. Love it, love it.
Very pretty, very pretty. And this map is also very pretty. You got the waterfall view.
Makes me want to take a trip here as Bird Dog's trying to take a trip away from 8 missiles coming in way, it seems like. Oh, no, makes it through.
Dodge another one. So you got the weapon reload. Will he go for the help send? He thinks he's just going to hide out in the forest there.
Right now, I think his speed's carrying him wherever he can go. That you can't really turn too much in that plane. So he'll have time to make the decision as it slows down. Looks like he's going for the ammo first.
One thing about running an elimination map is you don't have to worry about respawn, so you can go over on their side a little bit more if you need to.
ADB got the decoy out. They're trying to soak up some of the missiles from the J20. Raven in there, surveilling the land. That is the B area. He's coming there for support. Again, that hesitant hold back style, waiting for the wall of death. Oh, got the boosters out.
He's kind of using that. Remember, we often say that the ground has a 100% win rate, and it's never lost.
Undefeated there, of course. Yes, see, you are correct. But Raven there involved in the trade. Now we still got a 3-on-3 situation here. Necroman in need of some of the help. MTR4 trying to reach out to run this out. He's running. Skybull. F22 now radioactive takes him. 50 seconds left, and the F16 is off the prowl.
That was some good fancy flying there. 46 seconds left to play. It looks like you got 2 left, but there's that passive. Way too far from the help to cap. Yeah, but he did manage to destroy Big Bay.
Big Bay did get the credit for the kill, so he got his own Avenger medal there as the J20 now lone survivor. Looking at 2 DOD personnel below.
26 seconds left to play. He's going to have to cap that ring for sure.
Well, he's got 20 seconds to decide unless he can pick him off. with a couple of good angled J-20 long-range rockets.
I think he's out of missiles now. Yeah, he got 10 seconds left. Probably no time to run down for a reload. He's gonna have to use his 6Ds and go for that ring.
He's starting this a little bit early. Does he know where the ring is at? Oh, they get him before it. I thought he was going to overshoot there, but DOD didn't want to leave it up a chance. Assaulted with their bullets instead as they take the first point at Stone Forest. Bird Dog going once again up there to get eyes for his teammate. Again, that personal UAV for the team. Highly important with this interceptor play early in these rounds. Let you know where the teams are moving to so you can mount your assault.
That's a J-20 lock onto that MiG-31 as he goes down flaring. Bird Dog doing the missile dance.
Well timing on the flare. He's making a miss left and right. Count of 6, 7. Working on the 8.
Didn't need that one. Didn't need to flare that one. Just come back around, get the reload, add more flares. Sometimes having more flares just as important as having more missiles.
I mean, again, lessons learned so far from these matches. The terrain can be your best friend or your worst enemy.
I am reminded from Whiplash in the chat that Chuck Norris has beaten the ground one time.
Oh, place blows there. Machine guns find their way. Skybull takes down Big Bang. Radioactive takes down Menendez. Necro takes down Ace Combat. Skybull takes down Radio. Left and right. Oh,
3 on 3. 1 minute 30 seconds left to play as we now are 3 on 2.
Make that 2 on 2. Still tied up.
A-10 F-16, the fastest and the slowest planes left for DOD.
A-10 with the guns reaches out and gets to 25.
Once again, that J-20 last man standing for Interstellars.
Would you say the A-10's machine gun, one of the most feared in the land theirs, is now the last remaining plane against this J-20?
Super fast J-20, super slow A-10 with 54 seconds left to play. They're going to either try and stay away from each other and go for the ring cap, or the A-10's going to hope for an opportunity to kill that J-20.
This is a predicament. I'm not sure what is going to happen there, because again, the stonewall that is the A-10, if there's any missiles Mars has got left, it can tank a couple of them. But can it get up enough speed and time and well to beat that J-20 to the ring? We're about to find out here in about 30 seconds.
Wouldn't be the first time this tournament that we've seen an attacker take that ring, as you and I have willed in the A6 in the past.
I will say it would be the first time I've seen one beat a J-20 if Pop can manage to do it, but the J-20 glancing him a little bit. He's got the armor to do it and the special ability to give himself some more health.
He's taking a couple hits, looks like.
5 seconds left. Position and timing is coming down to this. Overtime right out.
He is right set up. Interstellar's driving that round.
Pop
ties it up. Ties it up at Stone Forest. What each?
There. Apologies to Pop. Wasn't much of a race there. J-20 making quick work of that overtime ring there. Giving Interstellars one more chance here. Stone Forest tied up 1-1.
As we start with the interceptor dance up high in the clouds in the sky.
31 reaching out, trying to get a lock. Launches one at that 25, but the J-20 there to give him an answer back. 1 misses, 2 misses, count tap, 3 misses. Oh, that was an indirect. Oh, a second indirect.
Oh no, timing's off. There goes Bird Dog.
The barrage was just too much for the players. Bird goes down.
Oh. Was that a heavy rocket hit on that J-20?
I believe so. Raven reaching out there, getting a glance of blow, and that J-20's got some smoke coming out of the tailpipe. He definitely felt that one. ADV in the distance there. We've got a diamond from the 25. He's close enough to reach out. They do have the distance.
Remember, guys, you see exciting moments in the chat, make sure that you clip it, such as that one that we just experienced with popping that A-10.
Hashtag show us your medal. Remember that. Burn it in your minds. C-25 in a bad spot. No F-16 hot on the trail on his 6. F-16 may be in a bad spot. No F-22 there trying to provide support. Pop takes out Skybull. Pop takes out Ace Combat.
2 on 3. Oh, only the round remains. Big Bay down. That means that Interstellars grabbed that win at Stone Forest. Well, that happened. That was a quick change around.
Interstellars with the turnaround there. Mars 7, Skybull, and Raven 6 rounding up the podium in that order. J-20 taking out MVP as they now bring them back, taking Stone Forest as we move into the next match. Folks are giving us a back and forth.
Yeah, we're definitely going to see a show here today. If you guys weren't ready for it, you better get ready. More action to come as we move into countdown. DOD will be able to change plane pilot or mod if they so see fit.
Yes, I know that they have planned for multiple different layouts as far as these situations go. Now, again, I know that they are comfortable with their game tactics, but they have a lot of weapons at their disposal, so let's see if they stick with the same loadouts or if they're going to... I don't know if y'all can see the chat on the screen. Big Bay's asking, can we cut the part where Pop crashed in the mountain? I don't believe so, Big Bay. It's live, and at least it wasn't you, sir. The community knows what's going on. Sorry,
in
Pop.
Pop's defense, that A-10 isn't very maneuverable. Yeah, exactly. He's like turning the boat. Speaking of boats, I'm naming.
Again, I love the good feelings in the atmosphere. Everybody's having fun here, cutting through the tension, though, with a knife as we come back to countdown, tied up in the sets. Again, nobody with the advantage yet as they're still fighting for it. Both teams hungry for it. It's still do or die.
1-1. Crimson, Stone Forest moving into countdown. Interstellars and Death on a Man taking the field.
Bird Dog heading up. The J-20 mirroring him from the other side once again. You can see the reactors, the satellites, the tubage all in the distance as these teams move in to take their tactical positions. It's always interesting to see how these teams take some of these tactics and implement them here at such a high level play. You know, it allows some of these newer players that's not as experienced to kind of learn a thing or two. You know, I would be willing to say some of these teams can affect the meta itself if they see it implemented in a way they've never seen before.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping after yesterday's F-14 appearance with the Grim Reapers that becomes the meta again.
You just want to see the Tomcat on top.
I do. I like to see the Tomcat.
Big Bay reaching out, using his ability. He's off the radar for that opponent as he shakes off those 2 missiles. J-20 might be in trouble though. Missiles coming in. F3 reaching out. He's already hurt.
There's 2 of those Mika missiles heading to that J-20. Can he dodge them?
Ooh, Big Bay reaching out. Just a little bit takes some machine gun damage himself. J-20 still limping as well. Both hurt.
Big Bay rocking out pocket bacon, as we like to say. Oh, it's not enough. He's going to take it.
ADV glancing damage. Radio takes a little bit of machine gun there. Menendez passing by. Now we got a couple of turn battles here. Radioactive looking to refresh. Oh!
Radioactive going down. It is 2 on 4 right now. DOD at a slight disadvantage. A lot of missiles coming in on Bird Dog as he flares away behind the mountains.
Well, right now it's Bird Dog and Necro Man left. Again, F-16 in the middle trying to stay out of the range with F1 gun. They combat reaching.
Necro Man last man standing and is out. That will mean that Interstellars takes round 1 here at Countdown.
First point, Interstellars. They're trying to establish the dominance early there as they fought for it around the tubage as they take the first point. Bird Dog going up, just barely out of bounds there, turns that bus right back around. Trying to give himself as much room as possible as he knows the range of that J-20. FGR4 missile volley towards him. J-20 answering back, sending 2 back, sending 3 back. Bird gets a hit, Cable is down. Turning around the 31, dodging, let's see if we can pull it up.
Oh, that was a close one. I thought he was going to belly bounce that one.
Gracious, he was putting the brake through the floor there, trying to pull the nose of that blade up. I believe he was going at least 1,000 miles an hour. J-20 reaching out, sending a few more again. Bird using the rain. Never made in trouble as he takes the heavy rocket. Raven 6, spot there, taking out Ace Combat.
1 minute and 36 seconds left to play before that ring cap.
25, A10 going, A10 wins that joust. Oh, got it, rocket split down to 25. Big Bay reaching out.
Just J-20 left.
Just the J-20 left, Soul Survivor. He's about to have a missile barrage heading his way. Let's see how good your players are, sir. F3 reaching out, 1 hit. Everybody's after him. There he goes. Big Bay gets the final kill. Tying it up. Again, a back and forth fighting over these maps. The advantage is on the line here in these next 2 minutes and 45 seconds. It's up for grabs. Who is more hungry for it?
We're tied up right now. Whoever wins this next match is going to pull ahead and have a closer route to 3 victories.
3 is the magic numbers in these sets, and it is do or die. It is do or die. The closer you are, the better it is. I know both of these teams are feeling the tension in the air right now. Bird Dog using the terrain to his advantage. Scalpel goes down. I think the time takes out on him.
Is that what happened? It looked like, I think he got credit for the kill. I wasn't sure if that missile hit him.
Yeah, I want to say he probably struck damage and had to wait for the time to go out just a little bit too far away from that hill ring. It's like delayed gratification there when you're able to take out a typhoon with that massive, so it's like a reward.
Oof. Radio coming awful close to the ground there as we pull back and check out what Big Bay's doing, going in and out of the tubes.
Big Bay flying a little bit riskily here, now setting his sights on 25, that is Raven. Trying to get on the 6, Daredevil out there, but he's in trouble. F1 on his 6. F1 reaches out, Ace Combat gets the kill on Big Bay, but Big Bay takes out Raven before that happens.
We are 3 on 3 with 1 minute and 5 seconds left to play.
8 in a bad spot, F1 gets behind in the guns, hurt, and they proved it right there. 18 goes down.
Probably had to hit him out and die that time.
22 reaching around. Menendez trying to get around with that ADV. He has the superior turning rates and the speed if he can hold that fuel discipline there just a little bit below the ideal range. ADV staying just outside his guns.
Oh,
Bird Dog, I think final survivor, 28 seconds left. F1 limping.
Was he going to catch that J-20? No, it looks like he got out of range there.
Yeah, that J-20 probably his biggest enemy on the field right now. If he can manage to get him out in the next 10 seconds, he's got a shot to get in that ring. But F22 may have something to say about it. 5 seconds left.
He's going to be heading towards that ring, but I don't think he's going to have the speed to get there before that J-20 dives down on it.
The J-20 missed! The J-20 missed! The J-20 missed!
Oh my gosh, he's running up for it!
He's going for it! He got it!
Oh, wow!
I think he got it before he went down!
He did just manage to make it through the ring. Bird Dog grabbing the ring for the 3rd round at Countdown, giving DOD a 2-on-1 score advantage over Interstallars as we move into Storm.
Go back to Stormbreak, folks. DOD with the advantage. Can Interstallars bring it back? Or will DOD get the last win to move on? We're about to find out.
We're going to find out as Interstallars and Death on Demand move on to Stormbreak. Round 4, match 6. Here we go.
The more intimate map that is Stormbreak. It'll push these teams just a little bit closer together towards that line of scrimmage that is that middle tunnel there. Let's see if they go with the hesitant play or will they be aggressive.
B-E-A-G-T-R-E-S-S-I-V-E.
J-20 reaching out, 31 looking at it though, but Bird is not alone in the missiles. He's got them coming from every direction. 1 miss, 2 miss. 3, 4, 5 coming his way as we go to Necro. The F-16's running down, gets him out of trouble.
Seems like he's playing a little bit more conservatively here on Stormbreak.
Oh, we got one down. Raven gets the first kill. Necroman goes down with F-16. 4 on 5 situation, minute 45 left. A10 surveilling the land. ADV looking for his next target as well, but he's got gun warnings on his console. Menendez searching for his next target as well. 90 seconds left in the match. Still 4 on 5. Advantage to Interstellars.
I hear missiles popping, but nobody dying, which has always been signed using the terrain. Oh, wait, we got one.
Oh, the firework goes off on the wrong side of Big Base. Raven takes him out. 3 on 5 situation here, coming up on 60 seconds left. They seem to be slamming in the middle. Turnpike on turnpike there. He's in a bad spot.
Oh, DOD wiped out as round 1 goes to the Interstellars at Stormbreak.
Interstellars leaving 50 seconds left on the clock. Go ahead, finishing the round. They did not want the overtime ring to come back up that time. They might have a little bit bad taste in their mouth from how the ring treated them last time, so they may be wanting to finish it a little bit quicker than they have been here, as they just took control of that middle area and held it.
I think as soon as there's a chink in the armor, you got to push through it and make the other team sweat a little bit. Interstellars learned that early on.
Anything to throw the other team off of their rhythm is prime tactics here, especially in situations and environments like this, because, you know, if you could get in their minds just a little bit, you may throw them off their entire game with the amount of pressure these guys are feeling. Coming up on 2 minutes, J-20 reaching out, picking at it just a little bit. Neither team giving a loss of life yet. He was getting close there. Escape artist engaged as that disruptive gets him out of trouble. We got action here. Radioactive takes out Mark 7. J-20 is down.
Radio's down. 4 on 3.
Pop takes out Menendez. Bird Dog takes out Raven there again. 4 on 2, 3 on 1 situation now. They're dropping like flies, and there we go. DOD tying it up.
Ooh, man, DOD just needs to win 1 more to move on.
Now it is in the hands of both of them here again. Interstellars has the opportunity to tie it up, taking it to the final map, but DOD also has the opportunity to end it right here and right now. Let's see which one is going to flip the script on each other. It comes down to this.
Well, we'll either be going to the next match, or we'll be going to Crucible. Oh, we got your predictions in the chat. Ready to go, as Bird Dog dodges missiles from that J-20 at the beginning of round 3. Stormbreak.
Oh, J-20 down. Bigway takes him out with the F3. One of the biggest counters for that plane, proven so right there with 2 minutes left in the match. F22 up and in there, takes the machine gun. Necro did not let it get away from that.
I thought we saw some crashing action there. Mid-air collision. Definitely colliding with some missiles. 5 on 3, 1 minute and 42 seconds left to play.
25 running for his life, but not very far there as Radio takes him out. Interstellar's hope now rests in the hands of the F1, and he is in a bad spot here. Ace Combat running for his life. F16 hot on in there.
Oh, not enough. That means DOD moves on. Interstellar's journey ends here.
DOD with the finish there. Necroman MVP spot in the F16.